Um,
Someone's asking where are we from?
oh, yeah. Someone asked, yes. I'm from Massachusetts. Ah! I can bet that this is person, yeah, like surprise. Like how like she? Well, we understand everything because guess what, my dear, uh, beautiful audience from room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know why I understood what they said? Because I remember a long time ago, I learned a bit of the language.
Yes, so that
Like,
very yes. That's the thing. Well, we have like all around beautiful and amazing people. Angela,
mhm.
seems that you have very like habits, talk that you don't stop, right? I think that it's a time that you put
Camillus underscore poetry is the best poet.
that is a new one for me.
I'm actually following them.
Yeah, you are. I mean, like I saw that they follow you, so and I was like, okay, Angela, but Angela, she don't know nothing, guys. Do you know why? She don't even listen me what I like say, but because like she like talk all the time.
Yeah. Look, I better put those lips into the proper location and read poetry instead of talking. So I'm going to start by reading this incredible piece. I'm not sure whether it's actually called People and the Place. I think it is because it's got the colon in it, but also that's part of the piece. So I'm just going to do it both ways. I think it's called People and the Place, and I'm going to read it as if it's part of the poem. And I don't think I've ever read them, but I'm following them and they're following me, which is, usually it's like, hang on, this looks new to me, but no, I've been following them for a while. So here we go.
So Angela,
Hmm?
here we go again. So because that I exist, my dear, that I remind you, even to who you follow. My Angela, I love you so much. But yes, please, let's like.
And this is the piece I'm about to read. Okay. People and the Place. On the sad, sweet goodbye, her lipstick lingering lullaby. In my taste, in my mind, Ventura Highway playing on Cafe Noma, wide rivers, open heart, music for my soul. Outside on the scratching streets, rage and madness, $50 blowjobs and the motherfuckers, high heels, hookers on Bourbon Street and cocaine crack heads in the summer heat, school uniform on a weeknight, spare some change in the shadows, compensation cars everywhere and razor blade steps and who cares? And then there's James, the helper, who spent his time with me and barista Kevin in the coolest cafe, talking 2 hours politics and society, Ashes from Calcutta, sharing his culture and his history, chats with bookstore owners, proud of their second home, the people and the place intertwined. And I don't forget those August empty streets in soft rain steps, magic here, there, and everywhere. I'm reading. This is all cold read. I love it. There's there's a funky blues sort of feel to it. And I could feel like I was in New Orleans, and you know, somewhere they're on the corner of a street, and they're spitting this, and they're talking about it, and I could just feel it, you know, I could feel it. I could hear like either a trumpet or something in the background. I absolutely love it. This is a very different feel to something you would normally choose,
I I know. So, but I
which is
want to ask
exciting.
you. Yeah, but I want to ask you on a level, how you you
Well,
know how you
mm,
know, but
uh, well,
very
that
hit
from a
you,
deeper
very hit
from,
you,
from, a, from a deeper level, um, it's like, this is your life. This is what's happening with your life. But as your life is happening, there are other stories being made and being made or ended or started. Um, it just tells you that there's, in one given moment, there's many stories being made. Um, and that, sometimes we just say, oh, to me, it's like, you have to sit there and listen and observe and watch those stories happen. That's what, to me, that sort of feels like that there's more to life than you too as well. There are others, so yeah. It's those given moments when you sit in the car and you look out the window and you see things happening and you go, I wonder what's going on in that. I don't know. I used to do it. I don't know, other people do it, but I used to watch out my window and go, I wonder what that person is. Where are they going? What's happened to them today? What's going on in their lives to escape from my life? And I guess that's what we do with poetry, with stories. Yeah, escape.
oh my yeah, so you get it. Like I love this about Brilliant. Exactly like you see. That's deep. I always was trying to figure out, but because I was focused what's going on with me, I want to look.
Mm, mm, yeah.
Our own all. Oh, everyone have
Mm,
lives, but same everything. All like the same. So you see how I your big
mm,
bunch like levels. Oh, that's
yeah.
you actually open your point. Maybe something will like a click. or like
Mm-hmm.
and well, this time like what I d- well time I always you met like a part of when I like live working sound and everything we
Yeah.
have like some like a short but I explain because that is I work that's only my like but anyway the thing
Mm.
is so even like a shock or like a some like a point of view can
Yeah.
ask like whoa but let's check
Mm.
that like I like all us like a beautiful
Mm.
now really guys know exactly what exactly doing that because of that really I'm super excited about our book you know. Don't
I've got the
understand.
song here. The next
Ah, I love
poem, the next poem or poet, the heading. Now I've got the song in my head, and all this time that you were talking, I'm trying to concentrate, but I'm like, I'm
it.
just a teenage dirtbag. The song in my head. All right, so the next poem, our poet is Ryan Duggars, and the piece that we're reading is called Teenage Dirtbag. And I just have to say this, and in the comments is Teenage Dirtbag, a poem of nostalgia. And then someone commented, not how the song goes, no mention of Noel, 1 out of 10. And I was trying to stop myself from laughing. But here we go. It's a great piece. Teenage Dirtbag. Homework replaced with a newfound hobby when that certain mood had struck as a sneaky tea in his parents' bedroom. I couldn't believe my luck. I had no clue this sacred place was a haven full of muck. So I took a VHS tape and played it in my room. But to my horror, the tape got stuck. I tried in shame, then went to school and returned to find the tape had run amok. Needless to say, from that day on, my dad kept the porn in his truck. Yeah. The things we do, the things we find, and wish we would never found as kids, because we try. It's when we realize the adults are just grown up pieces of us. Um, that they're nothing different. It's just age, still the same. They did the things that we did as kids and adults, teenagers and stuff like that. So I really like that. I really do.
So that is
Mm.
like
Mm.
I'm
Mm.
and
Yeah.
everything.
Mhm.
And
It's all about the phallic symbol
yeah,
for
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. But that happened for like a deep, you
Mm.
know, one day will like show up.
Yeah. So, or like compartmentalize everything, the human brain.
Yes, yes, and the blood. Um,
Mm.
teenage.
Mm.
Maybe that. Punch.
Mm.
It's a very,
Mm.
very, very, very amazing. Everyone like there. Don't forget. Friend. Hey, friends. You know, he is. So
Yeah.
we are all like have our
Yeah.
lives.
Mhm. Absorbing
Yeah,
everything. So.
yeah. And then like it depends from one generation where they got, you know?
Mhm.
So and then God,
Mm.
and then and
Mm.
like here like how far very
Mm.
goes past the hour out. Balance. Hey, ha ha, ha 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 ha, like constantly. That it's not like a or like a constant. Oh my god, oh my god, my life. Can you imagine that? Like, can you imagine that constantly? Like, let's say you all like laugh,
Mm.
but it's not normal.
No.
It's not possible. It's not
That's.
possible because like yes, brain brain needs to like functional on a way where like you have like okay part it's like now relax, this part it's up, so like it works on a that like on a simple way that I like explain, you know. And the thing
Mhm.
is I feel like it's a good thing levels
Mhm.
where we need it's not like easy like okay let's do it. I mean that it's not like yeah,
No. No.
but we're ready for
No,
next
not at all.
yeah. Oh my god, I love us.
Yeah. This is one I haven't read, so I'll look forward to reading. This is from blind.i.poetry, which is we all know as Jenny. Is called Not So Beautiful Life. I am a warrior of broken faith, a disgraced, misplaced soul. I am the epitome of strength, victim of my own indecision. I need to mention in my written, my thoughts always betray me. My mind is a kaleidoscope in a I'm going to repeat. I just brain farted. So here we go. Do it again. Not so beautiful life. I'm a warrior of broken faith, a disgraced, misplaced soul. I am the epitome of strength, victim of my own indecision. I need to mention in my written, my thoughts always betray me. My mind is a kaleidoscopic enemy while I fight to see the truth today. I have many regrets, and I stayed when I should have left. I try hard to forget, yet malfunction seems to convey. Live wire spitting sparks, ghost-like figures move in the dark, tension building, palpitating heart, closing the door on tomorrow. My sorrow is as deep as the ocean's wide. I've buried myself beneath my pride. There's no in between to safety, hide. Today I hold space for demons. Do I believe in them? Yes, I do. Should I fear them? I wish I knew. Am I one of them? Unfortunately, true. The stain of my sin resides, my flesh tinted by my light. Inside I have shed many lives. The universe hears my cries. I'm the child forgotten. I'm a woman heard. My pen bleeds as I pour out my words, and I'm sorry for the delay in my worth, and I had to fight, trusting all my life. Heart heal around the puncturing knife. My thoughts are powerful, and I've learned what is will be, and nobody can take from me what I've earned. I'm preparing for my freedom flight, hunkering down to get through these dark nights, ashamed. I've again accepted what I didn't deserve, my past flashbacks, and I scream out from the hurt, the torment, the reason, the healing, the treason. I am the change that I need to believe in. I'm one of many hidden today, and that's okay. It will take us all to keep the devil at bay. No evil is welcome inside of my sanctuary. Jenny Lynn Blind, I poetry. I'm still here. I uh, God, I love the way she's done this. Is that yes, I'm not perfect. Yes, I've gone through all this. I'm still here. You know, the mirror. Taking the mirror. She's just looking at herself in the mirror. She's accepting who she is.
See how perfectly goes or like what we
Mm,
like.
mm,
It's,
mm. Blows
you see,
my mind.
in a ever she
Mm,
like I see like my work. See, I am a leader,
mm,
indeed. But I mean, I have my journey too. I need to like figure out stuff and everything.
mm,
So we are all like rats and everything. But the point actually, I don't know, Angela.
mm.
You know when like found ourselves,
Mm.
are like like huh,
It's okay to have regrets, but to accept them is, I think, the biggest.
made attached like they
No,
like basically
no.
torture you because you
Mm,
and the
absolutely.
beautiful like her our
Mm, mhm,
definitely
mm, mm,
well. I mean, it's very interesting. Like my book, and
mm.
that was, um, when you look at my cup and you, ah, you are not open. You say that you are open, but you are not. And I'm like, rock and roll, baby. Because I find it out, right?
Mm, mm.
So that is the thing. Well, I'm grateful. I'm
I'm looking forward to reading the next one because do you realize it's a collab?
Huh? Yes, yes.
And apparently they've got their own page together.
Yeah, that is right. Yes, that is yes. Emma and yes, that was after. By the way, after live was done because of Emma. Emma was God, on live with me. Cello, he was in the comments, and then I saw. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Let's save mine. Why not?
I'm
Right?
surprised it wasn't about chickens because they always talk about chickens and crispy chicken skin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the two of them says, me and Nathan have our own page together. If you find, you may follow. They've obviously created a page together. LOL. We both wrote this just for fun, obviously. Shallow, I love ya. And now this is the piece. Because if you know Emma, doesn't have titles. I think maybe one or two she's ever, but everything's no titles. I respected you first, but that hasn't changed. Seeing who you follow and those words appearing on your page, are you, you, or delusional? See what you want to be, then follow and chase. Your only mirror is the guilt of not playing the field, all still a hearken to wilt, and amongst tall ambiguous bloom, you have been consumed. Loyalty pursed your lips of faint words within, mirroring a copious mood that only manages to mislead change. Are you strange, naive in your pessimist fears? Keep chasing these strange mirrors of what you'll never be. As fuck, I can only be. It's all I want to be. I may admire others, and it's not what my heart desires. Take still the attitude, style. And maybe you look into the mirror. Do you see me? Do you aspire to be? Very clever.
Tell me. I want to.
But I love it's that whole thing that you always tell me about the mirror. You know, don't. Often people get upset because they only look at they see themselves in the mirror and they see things that triggers them because it's something about their own self that does it. It's not necessarily, and this is probably on that same concept of, you know, are you really who you say you are, or are you trying to be someone for others? You know, accountability as well.
And where is the most top? I was proud. Hello.
It's words. So I reckon Emma started it off and she finished it. And Nathan is the second, third, and fourth.
Okay, I'm okay. How you recognize? I recognize for Emma's
The F and,
ah, love it.
and the first one, because it's very flirty. So I respected you at first, but then soon changed, seeing who you follow, then those words appearing on your page. Are you delusional? See what you want to be, then follow, chase. It's very, very flirty, sort of,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
But
now
then
like
you've
read
got
it in Nathan. Now read him.
your only mirror is the guilt of not playing the field, or stilts are hearkened to wilt amongst tall ambiguous bloom. You have been consumed. Loyalty pursued your lips of faint words, within mirroring a copious mood that only manages to mislead change. Are you strange, naive in your pessimist fears? Keep chasing the estranged mirrors of what you'll never be. That's, to me, is Nathan.
Really?
It's a way
I don't recognize
yeah.
him. I just don't recognize. Like, that's the thing, and because that like was one like a part of why I
It's
choose
the way he plays with the words and how he does your only mirror is the guilt, and then he goes guilt
Okay.
of not
Yes.
playing the field. The word hearkened, I can't imagine Emma using the word
Yes.
hearkened,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
right? And then
Yes.
you've got to say same thing about he plays on the words. So you have been consumed. Loyalty pursed your lips. You know, what do you use to eat? Your lips, your mouth. Or find words with mirror a copious mood that only managed to it's just the way he plays with the words. Are you strange, naive in your pessimist fears, keeping chasing the estranged mirrors of what you'll never be? I can tell it's him. He's playing with his words. Um, I, yeah, I just know his stuff. And you think you're expecting like complex words, but Nathan isn't about complex words. He's about a complex ideas, and I can see that.
Yeah.
Whereas
Mine.
Emma's a little bit like she does serious stuff. It's not just erotic poetry, but
Right.
her poetry, no matter what it is, it comes across as flirty. It's the way
Yes.
she is, the way she
Yes.
writes.
Yes.
And those first two, the top, first one and the
Right.
bottom, come across as very flirty.
Right. And then read the last.
As fuck, I can only be. It's all I want to be. I may admire others, but it's not what my heart desires to take. Still, the attitude, style. So maybe you look into the mirror. Do you see me? Do you aspire to be? So that's, that to me, that's her through and through.
Basically, okay, let's
Yeah.
see.
And it's almost like a one
You know.
finger salute. F you. This is a very F you poem.
This is absolutely like very interesting. Well, Angela,
I do too. I do too. It's a
for
great right.
me was
I love the next person too. There's some really good choices.
I know. Like for today, I kind of want. Where are we going to get? Where this time rabbit
and
hole?
I miss him because he hasn't been on for ages. He's doing other things. Hopefully, we'll see him on a live, and because of different time. He's on live when I'm not, when I'm sleeping. So this is the incredible Adam, as words will. And again, this one hasn't got a title. Make sure it's just the one slide. Yeah, it's one slide. There is a secret to this. I'm sure it exists. To somehow extract the joy from the hours, to appreciate the color of flowers, to find always the sweet in the sour. But to me, it is hidden, and though joy comes unbidden, it carries a cost underwritten. By anguish of thought, like iron, twisted and wrought, perhaps what one seeks should be not sought. I feel fallen uncaught. but however I feel, it is feelings I've bought. No, no amount of resistance or of persistence solves the puzzle of existence. Um, it's that whole thing of finding joy. It's actually very, to me, just there's a sadness, there's an overriding sadness in this, right? It's a whole idea of trying to find something. Just it's a struggle in it. Like if there is a secret to this, I'm sure it exists, to somehow extract the joy from the hours, to appreciate the color of flowers, to find always the sweet in the sour. It's trying to find it's to find the best in things. That you have to try instead of existing. Do you know what I mean? The fact that you have to struggle to find the good in the opposite. Do you know what I mean? Like to always be trying to do that is it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? Um, it carries a cost underwritten by anguish of thought, like iron twisted and wrought. Perhaps one sex should be not sought. And I feel fallen and caught, but however I feel, it is feelings I've brought. So there's this struggle, you know. Oh, um, it's like it's a whole idea of trying to find the meaning of life.
I have
Mm.
guys. Or when I
Mm.
you know, I
Yeah.
thought
Mm.
you or
Mm.
I
Mm.
ah
Mm-hmm.
see I'm
Yeah.
going to does everything up like an assistant thing. Let's get everything it's like zzz, zzz, zzz. I'm going now. Isis. After that. journey that, and that is going else
Mm.
rational. Because we forcing stuff. We want something that it's
Mm.
not meant to be at that point, and many other stuff. Yeah, Angela, how every
Of course.
point. And I
And
love that, like, that's a because, like, I start with Angela, that she's exhausting and oh my god. So, and now here at the most the end, I believe the last point, and I did that on a purpose. You will see how that connected is with all this what we said today, Angela. And
yep,
I can bet going to be, hey, this was absolutely brilliant.
yeah,
So
well,
this,
I don't have to worry about waking up at 3 a.m. because it's almost 3 a.m. I'll just stay up at 3 a.m., write
ah,
something, and then go to bed for a couple of hours.
there you go. There you go.
So I'm going to go ahead and read Stevo, who is no hashtag poet. And this piece, this is the last piece for the Brilliant Mind show. And this piece is called Magnetism. I don't believe in karma, though I do believe in vibrations, magnetism, other energies like a goblet full of libations. If you set your life's direction and live a certain kind of way, it's not this concept of karma that will come back to make you pay. The cost can be exceedingly steep, but it's something you can avoid, balance, solid key, become the hollowness of the void. Karma isn't what comes back to bite you in your ass. It's not some otherworldly power to recompense your past. Simply put, you will get back exactly what you've put in. There is no God watching over you. There's no atonement to your sins. Sins aren't even really real. There's only living life, but like a magnet to a piece of steel, you can attract to you some strife. If you balance out your soul, sticking to the null and void, to avoid the cyclical nature of life, simple tactics can be employed. If you can find your balance, you'll find that as you should, that you can work such wicked ways and be recompensed with good. It's not karma that circles around, it's magnetism that grows. And in the end, if you turn it off, then the current never flows. If a magnet has no pulling force, there's nothing it can hold. And in the crooked, hidden niche is where my life of peace unfolds. Go, Stephen. I, I was talking about karma because I have a very, very Hindu, like a lot of my beliefs around some of the Hindu beliefs, which is karma, reincarnation, and so forth. Hang on a second, Mama. All of a sudden, it's because it's a high pollen count here. Yeah.
Oh my god, take the time, Angela. Please, like, interrupt yourself. I mean, you're talker, not me. You see that I'm quiet. You talking, right?
But I do believe about what he talks about magnetism and what you put out, you attract. I really, really do believe that, you know, and you know, sometimes what we put out is not an intentional. So that's why you have to be careful what you wish for. As I say, be careful what you wish for. And you know, someone will say something, and you like, oh, I wish this, but be careful because it'll come to you, but not in the way you expect it to. So just be mindful. My favorite bit is, as it's cheeky, karma isn't what comes back to bite you in your ass. It's not some otherworldly power to recompense your past. Simply put your will get back exactly what you've put in. There's no God watching over you. There's no atonement for your sins. I love the word atonement. And that's why I love the times people are like, oh, you know, how come that person who's very bad doesn't get what he deserves? Because it's not about what you've done, it's about what you attract, you know?
Yeah, that is like so true. Plus, you know, like God, He like made like every your wish that it's then like when you like get like let's say like something or whatever, then God say, but ask me for that. You like want that. You wish for that. So you need to be careful what you wish, what you like want, what you like to pay attention, you know? I will always support you. I'm spirit. I'm spirit soul, you know? So like to pay attention. Oh, yeah. So it's not possible that you like forever and okay, from that point we like come about like let's say trust. You are not going to do like anything. Like let's say Angela, for example, like you like let's say that like some friend want to like your life, want to took your life, your like a husband, children, like everything, because like she want like let's say luxury life. And just because a luxury life that she like look like I don't know, like a lady, like I don't know, Marilyn Monroe or whatever, you know, like she will do like everything for its. And then that it's not like how you can like build your happiness. How like why you doing stuff which you don't love that someone do to you? So that is important that we like look ourselves in a mirror. What like Jenny said, that is important that we talk about that like a teenager time. That is like important that we like say exactly like some other point of view, like what people like doing other stories. Every poem that we like read today actually like attach with each other because like have like a point they like go together actually together. Angela, we're like say that exactly. Be careful what you don't do stuff which you don't love that someone do to you. So always be respectful to yourself. So you see, if Angela say to me, Sky, you're stupid. Okay, Angela, I love you. No, I'm just giving example. So
Yeah, no.
I choose that. I choose. I love Angela. I don't want to be like miserable like Angela. That Angela, she like that I say you're stupid too. Then I'm saying like her. So I attract what I like exactly what like Steve said, right? Exactly. It's a very like no, that is a thing. That's like karma. It's like that is just karma. The same when you like say for a person something like the same how you say, "Oh my God, I was stupid. Why I did that?" Let's say, you know.
Mm.
So that is just a word on a metaphorically way, but words they're very powerful.
Yes, they are.
That we writers exist. Otherwise, you could not like read this, like let's say this beautiful poetry book where you have a beautiful, amazing, like amazing poets where you can like actually like read some like words and like, go
Mm.
deep, you know, in a like in a your mind that you discover yourself. Oh, all today our beautiful poets said, love yourself, charge on your beat and
Mm.
like change us,
Mm.
guys. Love yourself. Love beautiful. Don't like be, let's say, like a cheater. Like let's say I have a wife, I'm going to cheat her. Why you humiliate yourself? Why? Why? Don't humiliate yourself. Like
Mm.
work on a time for want to say, guys, people they don't cheat them because they
Yes.
don't respect them. They like put them low. Like for me, it's ridiculous
Mm.
when I like see some like a lady, they are like some like a man, oh, and like they are like oh, and he's like let's say like married, and then he's like hey, no, and then like there that other ladies do like oh my god, he's blah blah blah, honey, going to do the same thing wife like that
Yeah.
or versa can be like a female like that woman like do the same to her husband or whatever wonderful
Mm.
where
Mm.
we like can be like the most where we are the most have fear and everything, so I just want to
Yes.
right what we need to like change what we need to like
Mm.
right, so Angela, yes, please say.
No, you said exactly what I was thinking. Uh, I think people start to think that, oh, what have I done wrong for them to cheat on me? And so you've done absolutely nothing. The fact that they've cheated on you and not left, that's their issue, not yours. But things have people have managed to work out the relationships after something has happened like that. But it takes a lot. So definitely takes a lot.
Yes, Angela, but the thing is that we like growing, unfortunately we
Mm.
cannot like grow like everything is cycle, so all have our that experience like needs to change direction of our thoughts because guys trust me, our thoughts they're the most powerful, and that exactly Jenny said in her
Mm.
guys, whoever watch like play is going to have messages this cause people. Yes, my daughter. Yes, indeed. And that is a very that is a sad thing, and we will work on that. I'm ready that I go in direction Angela going to be like shocked by shock. Hi, what we doing? Well, we try to figure out how we can be the best version of ourselves. So just keep doing roller coaster on a brilliant mind. So guys, anyway, I just need to say thank you so much for being today with us. It's a totally like a different, like a team of beautiful people, audience, readers, poets. Like love it. Angela put
Mhm.
us in this thing, but that's okay. And Angela, you see, it's end up wonderfully, like this, like a changing time, right?
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful, like
Sometimes you just need to shake it up.
yeah. Yes. So what brilliant minds do? Well, we shake it that we make it, right? So guys, we are yes, blessings. Like we are medicines. We are like all beautiful and amazing. Ugh, I love us. I love so much, and I'm going to prove that we are the best ever. Earth. Beautiful. Don't need to look for fulfillment in others. How I do like every time on a brilliant guys. Every time I need to be quiet that I listen how Angela talks all the time. And it is what it is. So
Mm-hmm.
I love you all. Angela, thank you so much for being today delivering beautiful poetry. Thank you, our beautiful poets that always like a think on us. Read our like together because Angela and I we like our together minds and us poetry, and then we click,
Mm-hmm.
click, and then we found like guys next Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. My God, miss us a lot because we are brilliant. Okay, Angela, much love. I love you, and
Oh,
see you next.
love you. I love you long time, woman.
Thank you. Okay, bye bye for now.